Yeshayahu 61, 1-4. The Spirit of Yahweh is upon me, because Yahweh has anointed me to bring good news to the meek. He has sent me to bind up the brokenhearted, to proclaim release to the captives, and the opening of the prison to those who are bound, to proclaim the acceptable year of Yahweh and the day of vengeance of our Elohim, to comfort all who mourn, to appoint unto those who mourn in Zion, to give them embellishment for ashes, the oil of joy for mourning, the garment of praise for the spirit of heaviness, and they shall be called trees of righteousness, a planting of Yahweh to be adorned. And they shall rebuild the old ruins, raise up the former wastes, and they shall restore the ruined cities, the wastes of many generations.
I was a captive of the devil. I was in shackles and in chains. I was a sinner and a slave. I was in bondage. But now with Yeshua I am saved. But now with Yeshua I'm born again. But now with Yeshua I'm delivered. I have been made free. I was a child of the devil. I was in curses and oppressed. I was in mourning and in tears. I was in bondage. But now with Yeshua I am saved. But now with Yeshua I'm born again. But now with Yeshua I'm delivered. I have been made free. I was in darkness and deception. I was a Christian and a pagan. I was blind and I was deaf. I was in bondage. But now with Yeshua I am saved. But now with Yeshua I'm born again. But now with Yeshua I'm delivered. I have been made free. I was praying with no answer. I was calling with no help. I was crying and distressed. I was in bondage. But now with Yeshua I am saved. But now with Yeshua I'm born again. But now with Yeshua I'm delivered. I have been made free. But now with Yeshua I am saved. But now with Yeshua I'm born again. But now with Yeshua I'm delivered. I have been made free. But now with Yeshua I'm delivered. I have been made free. But now with Yeshua I'm delivered. I have been made free.
I was a captive of the devil. I was in shackles and chains. I was a sinner and a slave. I was in bondage. But now I am with Yeshua. I am saved. But now I am with Yeshua. I am delivered. I have been made free. Hallelujah. Ephesians 2, 17-22. And having come, he brought as good news peace to you who were far off, and peace to those near. Because through him we both have access to Yahweh by one Spirit. So then you are no longer strangers and foreigners, but fellow citizens of the ones in apartness, and members of the household of Yahweh, having been built upon the foundation of the emissaries and prophets, Yeshua the Messiah himself being chief cornerstone, in whom all the building, being joined together, grows into the dwelling place of apartness in Yahweh, in whom you also are being built together into a dwelling of Yahweh in the Spirit. Hallelujah!